Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I have a lot to do today, so I thought I'd take you around and vlog a little today. So my first stop that I just finished was getting rescanned for my like clear aligners. I have Sure Smile. It's like Invisalign, but just a different brand basically. But this would be my like third round of trays. The reason why I literally got clear aligners was because this tooth is crooked in front, and it's still a little crooked, so instead of being done, I got rescanned to get even more trays. So yeah, that's done. I literally have been done with my trays for weeks, but in the middle of like moving and everything, I just kind of like, I've just been wearing them at night to make sure my teeth don't move, and but I just have been putting off getting in. So I finally made the appointment and went in and got rescanned. So I'll get another set of liners probably like next week, but then have to be wearing those again like 24/7. So that was the first stop. Feels good to get that done. Now I'm gonna get my nails done. I got them done a couple of weeks ago with my friend, but they're all grown out. It's just a gel polish, but in this one like chipped too and started like peeling off, so they're way grown out. So I'm just gonna go get them redone. I like didn't know really where to go because it's my first time getting them done not in Madison, so I was like trying to remember all the different nail salons and like which one's best here. So we're gonna try this one. I've been here before, but not often, so we'll see. But yeah, I got a couple other errands to run and stuff, so that'd be fun to take you along. So let's go get these fixed. I feel like I'll feel a lot more fresh. Plus it's my birthday this week in literally like 2 days, so I think it'll be nice to have some fresh, clean like birthday nails. So let's go. Okay, so that nail salon was actually closed. I walked up to the door and it said closed on it. So there was one like literally right around the corner. It's called Happy Nails. So, but they were really good. So I did blue. I don't know, I had no idea what I was doing when I went in there. Like I had no idea what I wanted, but it's pretty. And he did a really good job. Like he was super detail oriented. Like they're like really perfect. So that's done. Anyway, Joanne Fabric is right here. I think I might run in actually. My boyfriend works at the Humane Society and he said they need like little blankets for the kittens and stuff. They're kind of out of like, or like running low on like fleece blankets. So I was gonna see if they have some fabric that's like really on sale. Obviously it doesn't matter like what the pattern is or anything. So just to see if they have some really cheap fabric that I can get and maybe make some like little tie blankets. He said just like little ones, like 2 foot by 2 foot, like or like 4 foot by 4 foot. I'm gonna run in there and see. That was perfect. I found like the clearance section and they had different fleece. Some of them, I mean, they're pretty cute. They're decently cute. And I feel like they must have like a women empowerment like, I don't know, haul or something, because most of them were like little women and like, I don't know, I found this one that says like you go girl and I thought it was so cute, especially for the little girl kitties. But yeah, this one was $2.97 a yard, I think, so like $3 a yard. So I got 2 yards of this. So that's what, about like 3 blankets if I do 2 by 2. And then this one as well was $3. Super cute. Again, little girls. I think I got 4 yards of this one. It was a way bigger roll. The other one I just like finished the roll off and then we only had like 2 yards on it. And this one I think I got 4 yards. This one's the one that says like you go girl and the future is female, and I just thought that was so cute. I think I got 2 yards in that one too. I literally only spent $25 and like, I mean, I would straight up just go and like donate 25 bucks, you know? That's like not that much to spend at all. So this will be fun to make these. I think I can get at least like 10 blankets at least out of what I got, but it'll be really fun. So that was like exactly what I needed. I was like, oh, $2.97, like yes, I will pay that for a yard. Like, so that's a nice little cheap way to like, you know, do something for the Humane Society, and I'll enjoy making them. And yeah, then the kitties will have their blankets. I have about an hour, it's almost noon. My boyfriend is at work now and he has lunch at 1, so I'm gonna go meet him for lunch. So I think I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby. I just need a couple, mostly beads, for Lady Love, my small business. I'm out of some of the beads that I use for my beaded rings, so they're next. Okay, I'm back home on the floor. Running errands is exhausting. I like put something comfier on. I'm like tired. Colby. The cats are all on edge today, I guess. So I went to Hobby Lobby, and then I went to Sephora, and then I went to Target, and then I met my boyfriend to eat. So Hobby Lobby, they did not have everything I needed for Lady Love. I needed silver beads, they're out, but I did find these beads that I use for some of my rings. I think they're the right ones. I remember them being a little bit more like iridescent, and a little bit more like tinted blue, but I'll have to compare them to the rings I already have made and see if these are the right ones, because these are like the only ones that were like close, at least. Also, last time I got these kind, like, it was in Madison, so I mean, I guess technically they could just carry different beads here, but I think these are right. So got the beads, one of the beads I needed, and then I want to start making studs, and I always make my own molds to make all my jewelry, but with studs it's literally like a circle or a heart or a square or an oval. So I'm like, do I really need to make my own molds? Like, the amount of time it takes to make your own molds and materials it takes and everything, it's like a whole process, and I feel like that makes complete sense for doing my rings, because it's obviously a certain shape that's completely unique, like, that I made myself and designed myself, so that makes more sense. But like studs, like I said, it's literally like a circle. So I got this mold, and it has a bunch of different shapes, so I feel like in the least I'll just at least use this to experiment with, because I've never made studs before. I've made like hoop earrings before, so I could at least like experiment with this and see what shapes I want to do. But again, like, I mean, a circle is a circle. Like, do I really need to go through all of it to make my own mold when it's literally like a circle stud, you know? I don't know. I'm very like particular about the fact that like I make everything from scratch, because and like, you're not gonna find the same thing anywhere because it's my own design. But with studs, again, it's like a little circle, so it's like, do I really need to go through all that? So I don't know, I'm still conflicting in my mind, but I got this to experiment with. It was half off. All of like the jewelry stuff was half off, all the beads were half off, so I literally spent like $8 at Hobby Lobby for my supplies. So got those things. Then I went to Sephora. I just wanted to get my sister a birthday present. Her birthday's actually the day before mine, so hers is tomorrow and mine's the next day. So I got her a little something from Sephora, and then they gave me my birthday gift too. I saw Ashley there. I used to work with her at Ulta. She now works at Sephora, and she said she watches my videos, so hi Ashley for watching this. It was very nice to see you today. But I got my birthday gift, and it's Ilia, which I love Ilia, as we all know if you watch my channel. So it's a mascara and a multi-stick, which this multi-stick is in the shade At Last, which I do not have that shade yet. So I'll have to try that shade. So that's kind of fun. Went in there for someone else's gift and then got a gift myself. And then last, I literally just went to Target for toothpaste. So that's pretty much it. Then I went to see my boyfriend and have lunch with him, so we just went to Subway and had lunch. After his lunch, I went in and like saw the cats and stuff. So they have a I guess a litter of 6 cats. Like, they're so cute, orange cats, like fluffy little faces, and they were like strays all found together. And he was telling me about them because they're like super dirty. They have a bunch of mud all over them. I'll like insert the clip that I took today of them. So basically he wants to like bring them home and give them baths because they just have so many cats there. Like they are completely overrun basically with cats. They just have a lot to do already, and I think like bathing them is just not one of the big things that they like particularly do. So that's how we have her right now. This is Wyanetta. She's literally 7 pounds. She's tiny, which is so different than like Kobe's a big cat. Like he's overweight, our first cat. He's like 17 pounds, which I feel so like bad saying that because he is a big boy. He's 3 years old. And then Sunny, the one that we just got and is gonna like be ours for sure, he's 2 years old, and he's, I don't know how much he weighs, but he's a big cat as well. He's a big boy cat, like healthy weight and everything, but he's just big and tall and long. So I feel like them together are like the same size. Kobe's just like chubbier basically, but then Wyanetta, literally 7 pounds, teeny like skin and bones. But her story, she was brought to the shelter by herself. So she was, I don't know, out there in the wild by herself, and she's 3 years old, which is crazy because she's so small. But basically my boyfriend just like kind of fell in love with her like the second he saw her, and something about her, he said, just like she just was sad and, you know, needed help, and she had fleas all over her. So I like treated her for the fleas. She like wasn't eating at first either when she was first brought there. And then she's also shaven as well, so I guess the people that like found her in the wild was trying to help and like shaved her to get the fleas off. But I guess, I mean, I don't know a lot about it, but I guess that doesn't help. And if anything, it makes it like worse, because I guess then the fleas like get deeper into their like fur. But anyway, so they were trying to help and shaved her. So she has very short hair. We don't know how long her hair actually is going to be, because yeah, I gave her a haircut. So, but with her, Jake was like, my boyfriend was like, can I just bring her home so we can give her a bath? She's dirty. She has like dead fleas on her now because she's you know, treated for it, so they're dead, but they need to get out of her fur. And I was like, of course. Like, so he brought her home and we gave her a bath, literally combed out like all the fleas, especially like right here. She had like a bunch of fleas like embedded in her face, and I was like, this is awful. Like, I felt so bad for her. But yeah, we combed them all out and everything, cleaned her ears, tried to brush her teeth, trimmed her nails, so gave her a little spa day. And now she's just been with us for like the last week, and she was in like Jake's room that he has, like his kind of game room or whatever. But now she just started kind of like coming out here and meeting the other cats and stuff. So I'm not quite sure what's gonna happen with her yet, but we love her, and she might be staying too, honestly. I don't know, but she's just cute and adorable and like so sweet, and so small, so you don't even like notice her. So I don't know. Basically, this whole thing is dangerous. Like, once you bring them home, it's like, actually, I kind of just want to keep them here. So we'll see. If we were to keep her, I think we might name her Twiggy, because she's so small, like Twig or Twiggy. It just fits her personality. So that's her story. But we're basically doing tonight, what we did with her is Jake's gonna bring home that litter of little teeny babies, those orange cats, and we're gonna give them baths tonight. So that will be really fun, and it's just fun to see them like get cleaned up, and it's like to care for them. Like, they need someone to care for them, and like right now they're literally hanging out in their cages like packed with mud. Like, that's awful. So he's bringing them home tonight, so that'll be fun. I'll probably film a little bit of that, but we'll give them some baths. Obviously keep them separate. We're just gonna keep them, like, he's gonna bring like a cage home and just keep them in probably his room, or one of the rooms just separate from the rest and not like introduce them or anything, and just merely like literally bring them home, give them baths, and then take them back tomorrow. So there'll be no keeping them at all, hopefully. Yeah, that's that. And then I went to Goodwill, and I went to the 2 Goodwills that I have like near me, and I didn't find anything good. I was kind of hoping to, I don't know, find some kind of furniture. We still need like a coffee table. We would like to get like a small dining room table. We don't like always love to sit up at the counter. We'd like to, you know, sit across from each other sometimes. We need bedside tables. I would like to get like some kind of bookshelf or something for my office, and like decor too. There's just a lot of little things that I would want to get, and I would love to thrift them versus buying new, but neither of them had anything good, so that was basically a waste. I started like really conking out. It's really hot outside too. It's supposed to be like the last, I think, like hot day, hopefully this year. So I think the heat really wears me out too, and yeah, so I did stop for a Starbucks. I'm on like a Starbucks kick lately. I don't know why. I went months and months without, and then now the pumpkin stuff comes out and I'm like ready to get my Starbies on. So hopefully this will help a little bit. But I wanted to show you the progress on my like office slash filming room kind of situation, because I got some desks yesterday. So I want to show you where that's at. It's still kind of a mess and not done yet, but it's getting there. So that'd be fun to show you. Okay, so this is my office so far. So along this wall I had this just folding table. It's right here. It's all folded up in the closet now, but I had that, I don't want to squish you, just here for now. And then I had this desk that has like resin all over it. It's from Target, but I had that here. So I found these desks at IKEA, and they are like 78 inches long each. It's actually 2 desks, and so they're like about like 6.5 feet long. And I couldn't find any other desks that were that long. I wanted it to like come to the end of the window here, and then be like kind of a corner desk, and then come like basically right here is where I wanted it to end. I found these on IKEA's website and they were perfect. I didn't need any more drawers or anything. I have these 2 like Alex drawers, I think they're called, and I have my closet too that I can put a bunch of storage in, so I knew I didn't need any more drawers or anything. I literally just wanted as much like counter desk top space as possible, and these were on sale. So these were like $100 each, and it's like the 2 tabletops, and then it's 5 legs per table. So they basically, I feel like, are perfect for what I was wanting. So yesterday we went up to Minneapolis, which is about like not even like 2.5 hours away from us, because if I tried to ship these desks, it told me it literally was $360 to get them delivered here. So basically my boyfriend and I just yesterday we both had off, and we just made the drive 2.5 hours and just went and picked them up instead, because I mean obviously I wasn't gonna pay that to get them shipped. And like I said, I literally couldn't find any desks that I liked that were like this long, this much counter space, and like workspace, and just like simple desks. I want them to just be like clean, white, simple, and just like kind of sit in the corner like this so I can just kind of sprawl out and work. And I wanted like a section for filming and a section for Lady Love, so it works out perfectly. I'm glad we finally just went and did it. I've been wanting them for like a couple weeks now, and the sale ends today actually on them. So yeah, we just went and did the drive and took a little day trip. So that is those. So the only thing is, so that's one of the legs. There's supposed to be like the center leg here for support, and when we got home this leg didn't come with one of the like metal plates to attach it to the tabletop. But thankfully I looked on IKEA's website and you can order spare parts. They must have people like always missing parts, because you can order them for free and you don't have to even like prove anything. You literally just have to put in like that the part was missing and they send you it for free. So the plate and screws that were missing with this leg are coming. So it's just a little support leg. It's fine for now. It's actually pretty sturdy by itself, but obviously long term I'm gonna want that little support there. So those are coming. And then so this is all like makeup and filming stuff. So I sit here and film. And then I do eventually want like a desktop computer. I would love like an iMac, but I'm gonna have to like save up for that. And I think I would put it like here if I would get that. And then this side is all gonna be Lady Love. So I already have like my molds here. So just like basically a workspace for that. And then this tall Alex drawer is all Lady Love supplies. So literally everything I need. So this desk here I'm gonna just try to sell. Like I said, it has like a resin all over it. It was my work desk, my craft desk, whatever you wanna call it. So I'm gonna just put it up for really cheap probably. So I'm gonna get rid of this one. And then this is where I want like a shelf or something. I think it'd be cute if it did like a shelf here, like a tall shelf that was like styled cute, and then maybe like a little chair in the corner or something, because that is like my backdrop for my videos. So I still have some like decor and stuff all packed here because I want to get a shelf first and then obviously style it, and some photos that I eventually probably want to put up. And then I guess the other thing is this pegboard. So this is like literally all my inventory that I have made. So I have a lot of inventory already made. I honestly am like, when did I make all this? Like I have so much, but which, I mean, it does make like markets really easy and stuff, because everything's already made, but there's a lot of new things I wanna start. But basically this pegboard is just a simple brown pegboard that we got at Menards, which is just a local hardware store. And then we spray painted it white because I wanted it white. And then they're just little pegs, and I organized them all, and they're all organized by like color and size and everything. I wish I could have found gold pegs just because I like the gold better than silver, but I could not. And then we just made it kind of look like it's like floating, I guess. Just put like thin pieces of wood behind it and then screwed it into the wall. Our apartment building basically said like they were okay with small like nails and screws, so not really a huge deal. She almost just fell. But yes, that's the other update, is my big inventory wall. That's basically exactly what I wanted it to look like. So huge success kind of DIYing it, and did it for really, really cheap. So yes, that is the office so far. So fixing the leg, putting up photos, getting a bookshelf, bookcase, maybe a chair, and then just kind of like decorating and making it look cute and stuff. And I need a new office chair. That's not the chair that I'm gonna be keeping. So yes, that is the office so far. Okay, so I think I am going to do a couple things around the house. I got some dishes to do, some laundry to do, some just cleaning up things to do. So I'm gonna do that for a little bit, and we're just gonna wait for Jake to come home with the kitties so that we can give them baths. And I think that is about it for right now. Okay, I basically just cleaned my whole entire apartment. So now I'm sweaty, and it's funny because obviously we have air, but like it doesn't really, when it's this hot, it just doesn't really, like you can still feel the humidity and the heat in the air. And I have my bangs pulled back because I literally like can't deal with them anymore. Like I'm so mad that I cut my bangs. Like if I ever say I want to cut my hair again, please everyone yell at me, because I don't know why I did it and they're so annoying. And so this is just me getting them out of my face while I clean. But Jake had to stay at work late because it was like craziness there, he said. Last time I talked to him, they got like 8 new strays in, so just been a busy day. So he got done late, but he should be here any minute with the kitties to give them some baths. But yeah, I've just been cleaning. It feels good. The apartment's pretty much spotless now, so always a kitty nearby, which is how I like it. All the stuff that's already coming off. Ours are so bad. Show her how bad her chest is. Look at that. All the mud. Ouch. I'll clean. Three out of 6 done. Halfway there. You're stinky. You're very stinky.